Welcome to PEGIO.
Playing every game I own. In this series, I'll be covering all the PC games I...
Alright, today is Darwinia, a game I have not played before, but I have played the sequel, Multiwinia, and I know that I like that one, so I assume I'm going to enjoy this one. I do want to go ahead and say that today I am recording with two kitty cats in my room. I normally record with one sleepy kitty cat in my room, but today I have two non-EP cats, so we'll see how well that goes. Darwinia is pretty old from what I remember. We'll see when I hit that store page. I do want to say that it was updated in 2024, pretty recent, less than 2 years. That's impressive for how old it is. 2005. The game was still being updated 19 years later. That's what you want to see. That's good. I did not know that Darwinia has a demo. That's interesting. I always appreciate any game that has a demo. Demos are valuable. They are good. It is nice to be able to get an idea of how the game plays without just watching videos of other people playing it. Being able to experience it yourself is most certainly different. Gesture-based controls. I don't remember there being this much to Multiwinia. Multiwinia was a pretty simple multiplayer game. To be fair, I don't know if it had a single player aspect. I only remember playing multiplayer with friends and really enjoying it because it was simple but still really fun to play. So this was made by Introversion, which if you don't know, is the same company that made Prison Architect, and they have 7 games here, of which I own 6, and the last one is on my wish list. So Introversion is pretty good. After you did all that whining to come in, now you're done, you've sniffed everything you want to sniff, ready to leave? Okay, I'll be right back. There you go, big boy. I imagine he'll probably be back whining at the door before too long, changing his mind again. I have not played Darwinia. I've played Multiwinia, and I like it. I've played DEF CON. It's okay, not one of my favorites. I don't think I've played Uplink, or if I have, I haven't played much of it. Scanner Sombra, I remember being a really interesting idea.
Somber.
But it was not the most interesting thing to play, because as you can see here, it says walking simulator. There's a lot of nothing, and that's always really boring, especially in VR. And the last Starship looks pretty good. I believe it's still in early access, but it's looking promising. I do like Prison Architect, but I'm not very good at these kinds of tycoon-style games, especially when it's trying to achieve certain objectives and stuff instead of kind of just free-flowing and finding what works for you and doing neat ideas. I definitely like doing that a lot more than doing the managing to complete certain goals, but I get it. Different things for different people, so... Now you want out? Okay. Important news update. There are now 0 cats in my room. This is a pretty long intro, but I'm digging the music. Oh, straight into a level select, huh? Okay. Garden it is. Oh yeah, look at these cute little guys. Look at these little idiots. There, run program. What is my resource? What is my limit for making things? Not run any more programs. Why? But what determines that? Is it how many of these stations I control or something? I think just tell them to shoot. Fun. Alright. The red arrows are bad. I assumed they were because they were red. The usual color coding for video games. Looks like we kill those, the engineer comes, collects that stuff. What's the other engineer doing? Get over here, you can do this too. I bet I can only control one squad at a time. Oh. Losing too much of my squad. That's alright, I can just make a new one when this one dies. I don't see any reason to really worry about it. Where's my other idle one? What are you doing? Get over here, collect this stuff. Oh, that's not how it works. Sorry. I'm used to RTS where you right click to tell something to go somewhere. That is not how it works here. Okay, they just automatically shoot. I don't have to do it. But yeah, you left click to tell something to go somewhere. You also left click to select, so you know. It's a little weird having those both be the same thing. Alright, they both have 10. Can I tell them to do something with that? Oh, goody, they're stupid. So I actually have to tell them to go all the way around. They don't have pathfinding. Okay. That's annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, I don't just shoot this. Do I need an engineer for it or something? Alright, making my way over here now. You can't make it up the hill, right? Okay, so we'll go around then. Okay. And then what? That's great and all. Okay, grenades unlocked. That's great and all. How do I get to these other areas, though? If the squad can't float like the engineers, how do I get here? Okay, you can kill yourself with your own grenades. Always good to know. I would assume you can use these satellites to beam to another location. It doesn't actually tell me anything. Yeah, I know. Okay. Is that it? Is that all you have to tell me? I don't need to run any more programs. Who cares? Okay, so do I need to reprogram a building? Is that what's going on? Do I need to move him here? Is that what this one's doing? Okay, it looks like it. So if I get rid of that one, then when I take control of this one, I should be able to build one here. Yep, okay, that's how we're doing it. Okay, I thought grenades would be silly, but grenades are actually pretty good. As long as I don't kill myself with them. Grenades made that much easier. I just still don't know what the point of collecting dead spirits are, but whatever. More Darwinians over here. The fellas. Ah, here we go. Yep, I've noticed. What do they do? Just tell me. My objectives may be complete, but I need to kill everything. It's truly the only way. I gotta protect these little silly little guys. Look at this idiot. He can't protect himself. I need to kill for him.
I must kill for him. I want to kill for him.
No, okay, so help doesn't actually give me, like, objective help. Okay, there is an objective. Okay, so once I complete the objectives, then what? Do I just leave the location? Yes. Okay, you just leave. Okay, shouldn't I have gotten this before coming to this area? Because you told me to come to this area. This seems like the game should have started here instead of... whatever. Okay, so to rescue them, what do I do? Do I just have an engineer pick them up or something? Do I have a squad pick them up? Yeah, aside from looks, this is pretty different from Multiwinia, because in Multiwinia you directly control the Darwinians, or the Multiwinians, whatever. I don't remember. Definitely don't remember squads. I don't really remember engineers either. Okay. You tell me what to do, but not how to do it. I don't need that. Yeah, but the objectives don't... No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, can I deploy things within a squad range? Okay, so you have to click on the objective to get information for it. Why do I have to do that? Shouldn't you just started the game that way? No, I don't want to make anything. How do I cancel? I guess I don't. It is pretty annoying that I have to click on the objectives to see what I need to do. Okay, my engineer died. I don't know why. Oh! Because there's no pathfinding, and I guess he touched the shield, so he just died. That's, annoying. Whatever, I'll just wait. Or not, because I don't know how to back out of doing this. Okay. Like that. So I have to be careful, because they will just walk straight into the shields. I do wish they moved faster, though. They move rather slow. Alright, the little centipede thing. That's a neat little annoying enemy there. Just doing the good old centipede thing of splitting off. Oh, I guess those grenades were too close? Boy, it's not always clear why they just cannot throw it very far. What? What happened to the engineers? What happened to the engineers? Where did he come from? Oh, that's just so annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. I have to walk these guys all the way back. Oh, oh boy, that's not gonna lie, these guys, this is all so slow, it makes me not want to play it. And I'm getting pretty close to the time where I can quit, so this isn't a good time for this to be happening. Okay, so you can make an engineer near a squad, but not a squad near a squad. I wonder if that's because you can make a squad near engineers. No, you can only make a squad. Okay, well, so you can only make a squad near the buildings. Data centers, whatever. I'd like to make another squad, but I have to micromanage them through these gates. I'd like to just have an auto-firing one nearby. See, because I want to move these guys up, start clearing what's left here, but I'm afraid another one of those is just going to come over and kill my engineer. I guess it doesn't matter as long as I don't let my squad die again, right? I'll just be able to create another one. You gonna put those in? Yes. Their shadows are upside down. Why are their shadows upside down? Oh, I can just press W? That's so much better. Okay, but S takes you to the bottom, not to the center. So that's not as nice. Area cleansed. What? What do you mean 0? I've been rebuilding them. What do you mean the current count is 0? Okay, so there's the data item. There's the giant spiky jellyfish. Alright, so we're generating more. Is my count going up? No. So I have no idea how many of these guys with upside down shadows I need. You know, it's pretty wild to see that after 19 years the game was still being updated, yet they have upside down shadows. Really weird. Okay, you took control of this one already. I wonder if I can just take control of everything. I can just complete this. I wonder if they stay away long enough. The lack of music is really weird. It's just now hitting me with all the silence of just wind blowing is the only sound. Alright, I got the officer stuff. Okay, yeah, that's why. Because I have to bring him back. I'm telling this guy to zap himself, even though I can just delete him. Yeah, this is what I remember. Having to try to collect these guys. I see you two hanging out here, behind the building. Kissing in the dark. That's not where you're supposed to be. Oh, can you not take this over? I can't just claim this? Boo. Wait, it's saying reprogram now. Why weren't you doing it before then? See, I remember creating a bunch of these guys and you would just create lines from your places that would produce them. And you just tell them to go somewhere. So you just create lines of officers instead of moving them around like this. Are you serious? I missed one guy who was hanging out in the crowd, couldn't figure it out. I don't know if I'll be able to get the generator. I know the objectives. There, does that count? No, I have to get him under the tree. Which actually just probably means over here, doesn't it? Okay. No, it counts. That's great. How am I supposed to escort the others back from these islands, though? I can make them here, but how do I get them back from here? Oh, not gonna lie, I really don't want to finish this, actually. I wonder if I can just come... I wonder if you're just allowed to come back to these locations anytime. I would assume so. Okay, but so I unlocked these locations, but I'm not allowed to go to them until I complete this one. And yes, it just keeps your stuff. Okay. I think I'm good then. Mods. Huh. Oh, that was fine, I guess. I know there's definitely more to it, and there's more to get to later. It's just a little too slow for me. It's pretty calm, so I mean, that aspect seems fine. I can definitely see this being a pretty chill game to play, but I don't know with it being so slow, at least to start, but I really want to put more time into it. It's definitely not bad. I mean, I'd say it's pretty obvious it's not bad. It is fun. My main complaints are that it's too slow and that it's unclear. And it's definitely more clear now that I know you can click the objectives and stuff to get that. But I had to figure that out. That wasn't shown to me from the start of the game. It wasn't told to me at the start of the game. So I was trying to move forward with the game without having the instructions for it yet. So that can be annoying. I do want to play more, and I do want to get further because I want to play these parts that are playing in the trailer. Oh, but that was... completing that level was going to take so long. So I was going to make squads and then clear all those things, and wait for it to generate the guys, and then wait for it to tell me how to get those guys from the areas they're in into the area I actually need them. And I have so much other stuff to play. I don't know if music gets added in later. If not, really weird choice. I would definitely, whatever. It's weird for it to not have music and be that calm. Definitely fun, but don't know that I would actually complete it. I think this one's just going to be a 3 for me. I don't see anything that would cause me to really come back to this and enjoy it. I think it's like stellar. It's fun. I don't think it was probably something really special at the time. I mean, it's 2005, right? Yeah, it's definitely something unique and special at the time, but now it's okay. So yeah, 3. That's it for me. God bless.